Good morning. Yo guys, Drine here, and today I am in my survival world because I want to build an industrial district. Now, how did I come up with that idea? Well, you see, I'm always running out of rockets. Every now and again, I have to get out to my mob arena, fight some creepers, and then I'm set for like a week and then I have to do it again. So, I thought, why not build a creeper farm? And after some searching on YouTube, I thought, why not build a quad creeper farm? And after that, I was like, okay, let's just build a whole industrial district. So that is exactly what we're gonna do today. I want to have one spot where I can just sit and AFK and like a billion farms around me are running and I'm getting tons of resources and it's gonna be really cool. Okay, maybe not a billion, but you get the idea. I'm thinking of a creeper farm, a flower farm, a dye farm, a squid farm, a cactus farm, a kelp farm, a sugarcane farm, and some more. You can never have enough farms. So before we do all of that, let me tell you what I've been doing in between episodes. So, I was really bored, so I decided to mine for some ancient debris. And after smelting it and combining it with gold, I got me a fair amount of netherite ingots, which I used to upgrade my backup gear to netherite. After that, I got me a lot of levels, so I was curious if I could reach 100. So I head to my guardian farm, and after realizing my PlayStation doesn't crash anymore if I turn the farm up to full performance, I decided to AFK there for a few hours. Not only did I reach 100 levels, or 150 or 175, I reached 200 levels. A few days later, I was out of rockets, so I had to go and kill some creepers. Then I had the idea of getting a beacon in there, for strength, or speed. So that's exactly what I did. I mean, after my last survival video, I don't think I would ever run out of beacons anymore. So I crafted one and placed it in the exact middle of the arena. Once again, I was pretty bored, so I did some chores, like collecting sand, breeding cows. I had some fun with my trident in the rain. After that, I did some villager trading, after farming some carrots and giving this random pig one too. A few hours later, something happened that I've been waiting for a while, and that is a thunderstorm. With the help of my channeling trident, I managed to get myself some mob heads, which looked awesome in my trophy room. Sometime later, I remembered I had over 200 levels, so I did the only logical thing a person would do. I went gold mining in a nether. And I almost died. Twice. So after that scary experience, I went back to carrot farming and saw this little kitty. So cute. But it didn't take long for me to come up with another stupid idea. I decided this was the right time to kill the ender dragon again. And I did, without dying. After jumping in the end portal, I noticed a weird glitch. My arrows would not leave that inventory slot. I also couldn't combine it with other arrows. It was very weird. But I was still bored, so I said hello to a local polar bear, collected some ice, and built an ice boat track from the main ant island to the outer islands. It gave me a few heart attacks falling off, but it was worth it. So back in the overworld, while staring at my cats, I got the idea for this video. So I created a nether portal to an ocean nearby and built a small platform, which is where we are now. Great! So now that you're caught up, let's start with the actual video. What I want to do today is start working on an industrial district. And I'm gonna start with a quad creeper farm. So I'm gonna use a design by Super Laggy. This video will be in the description. It should give me 30 to 40 stacks of gunpowder an hour, which is great. So I think I have all of the resources I need. So I got some buttons, all of this is stone, some tridents and miscellaneous stuff, glass, scaffolding and other things, and a lot of trapdoors. These are so expensive to make. What I'm gonna do first is get all the way to whatever the farm needs to be, and start building the thing. Okay, so I've now finished the collection part. So basically what's going on here is the water, when the creepers fall down, the water will push the creepers to that hole right there, and they will go down into this chamber here, and this is a trident killer. It is Silent Whisper's design, I'm pretty sure, and basically it uses tridents to kill it, so I can stand somewhere else with my looting sword and still get looting while I'm actually not doing anything. So it all goes down to that hopper right there, and later when we have all 4 of them, I can connect them up with water streams, so they all come together in one central storage system. So yeah, this is one of the towers. I'm first gonna do this tower because I need to figure out what the center point will be. So let me finish this part of the farm and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what one layer looks like. So ignore the ticking in the background. That's from the trident killer under there. If I don't leave it running, it won't collect blocks that I accidentally drop and it will create lag and stuff. So I just leave it running. But in the video he used buttons instead of trapdoors like I did here. But unfortunately somewhere in an update it changed it so that creepers don't think that they can walk on buttons anymore. Which basically for me means that I have to use way more wood than I originally expected. Oh, look at the sunset, it's beautiful. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna build up the rest of the platforms. Hopefully I have enough trapdoors for at least one of them. Also, if you're curious where I get all of this wood from, it's from this forest right here, and as you can see I have deforested a very big section of this forest. And that's all gonna go to trapdoors. Oh my goodness. So I've just finished this whole thing and there are actually creepers spawning. Which is great, although they're not falling down. Hello sir, I want you to walk. Come on. Yes. There he goes into the trident killer. Oh my goodness, this works. Oh, it's so cool. Although I'm actually I don't have any trapdoors left. That's all I have. So I need 3 times as much as I used right now, which is concerning. But let's see how much we have. 21 already. Wait, why is there rotten flesh and arrow? That's not good. That means there is a spawning spot somewhere that I missed. And I fell down. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand here for a bit and see if there's anything but creepers spawning. And then I need to make like a water elevator right here. It brings me up and down so the mobs despawn in the caves under there. And after that I'll finish the 3 other ones. Alrighty, so this is the farm and this is the water elevator. You get in it down there and then you shoot all the way up, despawning all mobs in the caves, and then you fall back down to this trapdoor. And this is where you AFK. So there's only one more thing left to do. As you can see, this isn't really that dark, so I'm gonna have to add a wall going all around it, which means it will cover up everything, so you won't be able to see this anymore. Okay, so I've now encased the whole farm in some more stone, and now I can show you this water elevator. So I can go in here, this takes me up. I know that there's a lot of dirt here and scaffolding, but I'm gonna keep that there for just for now, because when I have all 4 of them I still need to hook them up with water streams. So, oh, for goodness sake, it's raining. I'm actually curious to see if I got any gunpowder from just building this thing. Oh wow, that's amazing. So now I gotta do this 3 more times. So I'm not gonna bore you with the building of the 3 other ones because that would just be repetitive. I'm just gonna inform you when they're done. Now this is why I didn't connect this to my platform. A creeper spawned there and I was just AFKing here. Oh gosh. I need to light that up. Okay, so I have now finished 4 of these farms. And now that I think of it, because I encased this, which wasn't originally in the video, I think the roof I built is pretty much useless. But I'm just gonna leave it there because I don't know, I'm too lazy to take it down again. But anyways, yeah, this is looking pretty cool. So as you can see, I still have my scaffolding everywhere. So I'm gonna need to take that down, and I'm also planning on making this a central storage system. So I'm gonna make a chest here. It's gonna be really cool. Down there I want a control center, so that's where I can control all the farms, turn them on and off. And also if I unload the chunks, the trident killers, they stop working, so I need to give them a little push of a button to make them go again. So I can do that from here then, I guess. And then I'm gonna have to make some water streams and item elevators to get everything from these 4 farms into like the chests here. So I'm just gonna finish everything that has to do with the gunpowder farm, and then I'll bring you back. Alrighty, I have finished my creeper farm, and I've built a storage room, a central storage room. I've built a control room. I'm just gonna warn you, it's not gonna look that pretty. It's an industrial district, so I don't want to spend hours on decorating it. But look at that. Let's fly up here. So as you can see, we got the 4 mob farms. And let's land here. Hopefully there's no creeper behind me. Oh, I hate that sound. So as you can see, there's a lot going on. So that right there is a central storage. You can see that on the chests. This is the water elevator that brings you up all the way to Y200 to clear all the mobs in the caves. Then you drop back down to there to your FK spot. This right here, we just held up by chains, is a control room. So I got a bit of redstone. With that I can turn them all individually back on. So you can see some gunpowder going there. So I combined these 2 creeper farms into one tube that goes up, and the other 2 into another tube that goes up right there. And so this is the control room. This is how I can turn on and off the farm, and this button controls that one controls that one. So yeah, it just goes all the way around. And there is more than enough room for other farms. And if you go up, I'm sorry for the frame rate, it's kinda laggy. If you go up, this is the central storage, and I actually forgot to clean this up. So you got my bed here, my inner chest, crafting table, and as you can see I have a lot of storage. Currently only these 16 double chests are in use. So this is my AFK spot. I can stand in this door, put all my stuff in this barrel in case I die, and then get the looting sword out. And then of course this drops you down. Also, so during the making of this farm, and I've also AFK'd a bit, this is what I got. That's just one chest. That's another one. Look at that. That's already more gunpowder than I would ever need. This farm is amazing. So yeah, I don't know how long this video is already, but I really want to speed things up because I've only done one farm, and I was planning on building a whole industrial district, not just one farm. So, what farm shall we build next? What about a flower? So I meant to say I will be building a flower farm, but then my recording messed up. So, so yeah, now you know I've built a flower farm. Ooh, what is that? Something pink and a lot of lag. Look at this. These are my flower farms. Oh gosh. So basically, grass goes there, it gets bone mealed, flowers grow, grass gets retracted, and look at this. This is only one half of the farm. This is amazing. Okay, I need to turn this off. I'm wasting my bonemeal right now. Turn it off! My frame rate. But look at this. From that short clip, this is what we've got. The hoppers are still going. But I think it's time for a new farm. What about a kelp farm? Or wait, no, I have a better idea. What about a cactus farm? That's right, cactus. Or even better, what about a sugarcane farm? Why not all three? Yep, this happened. So let me explain. So I was over at my gardening farm for my XP, and I noticed that I wasn't getting any XP, and it started to lag real bad. So I wanted to check, but then I realized I took off my armor to repair my tools, and I fell to my death, which means I lost all of my levels. But I wanted to create a world and did some testing, and apparently XP bulbs, they can't go underneath slabs anymore. So basically what you need there is something that holds the guardians in place to prevent them from going all into the water pipes. So I switched it out for a trapdoor instead of a slab, and yeah, it works again. So I just wanted to include this so you know why I don't have as many levels anymore. And yes, I changed my sign, alright? We're now at 48 deaths in this world. Oh, there is a lot of lag right now. Oh, look at this. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is what I meant with an industrial district. Look at this, this is amazing. So these are all 4 tick farms. We got sugarcane, that right there is cactus, over there is bamboo, and that right here is kelp. And it is amazing. Like, look at this, all of the items flowing through. Look at that bamboo over there. And it is so fast. There's some cactus flowing through right here. This is great. But let's not stop there. Let's work on some more farms. I'm thinking of a nether wart farm, which isn't really automatic, so I'm gonna add another one. An ink farm. So let's do that right now. Okay, what in the world is this? Minecraft Bedrock is so buggy. And look at this. That is another giant farm right there. So this is my nether wart farm, and as you can see it's ready to harvest, so I will do that in a second. But first oh god, that's not good. Okay, I need how do I get out? I'm stuck. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, I fell in again. Okay, so oh, come on. Get me up there. Are you kidding me? Anyways, this is my fish farm. Unfortunately, the range where you have to AFK at is way smaller than that of the creeper farms, and I only realized that after I've built this thing. So yeah, this thing won't work if I'm up there. And also this thing spawns way more fishes than ink, so I think I'm not gonna call it an ink farm anymore. It's just gonna be a fish farm basically. I can show you my chests here. So that's what we got. So not a lot of ink sacks, but a lot of bones and fish. But anyway, so I've already harvested my nether wart farm once, and that's what I got. And now it's time to harvest it again. So normally I would put on these shoes here with soul speed 3, and I would go around with a fortune axe, and then once everything is taken down, then I let out all of the water so all the items flow down and go into the main storage system, and I can replant it. But of course that's not gonna be satisfying, so for this video I'm just gonna Just gonna delete this redstone piece there. Look at that. That's amazing. Now I gotta replant all of it. And we do have some losses here, but we'll get so much from it, I don't think it matters. So let me just replant, oh gosh. Let me just replant this one, and then I think, oh look at that. And then I think it's time for another farm. And I am thinking of a farm that I've never built before, and that is a bee farm. Oh my goodness, look at this baby bee. It's so cute. Alrighty, so this is the yellow tube. This is my bee farm. So as you can see here, I have 15 bees in here. They have some flowers. And these doors are here so I can leave and enter without bees coming through. But my list of things that I want to have in this district is getting shorter and shorter. In fact, there are only 2 more things left to do. I want to have a consistent supply of wool, because wool is really difficult to get. If you want to do a project, you have to set up a sheep farm, breed them. You also need a wheat farm nearby to feed them and breed them again. It's a whole thing. So what I'm gonna add here is a wool farm. Also, like you can see here, this district has a lot of glass. There are like 3 shulker boxes of glass in here, and it took so long to smelt a shulker box of sand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna make a super smelter. So I can come here, and if I have like 5 shulker boxes to smelt, I can just smelt them here and it will be done in a few minutes. So these are only 2 more things to do, but they are pretty big ones, because I still don't really know how I'm gonna get sheep all the way up here. So yeah, let me just work on that, and I'll bring it back when this whole district is done. What are you doing here? What's up? Am I out of arrows? I am out of arrows. You've got to be kidding me. Come here! I hate you! I also hate sheep, they never listen. Okay, I got 2 arrows. There was one with a banner here somewhere. Hello? Is that you? Okay, yep, that's him. Okay. Die. There we go. So yeah, I'm almost done actually. We got the furnace system here, super smelter. And I'm now messing with the sheep, and I hate sheep. They do not want to go in here. It is so difficult. I hate them. I'm gonna be so glad when I can kill all of them. Yes, get out of my life. What are you doing there? What? How did you get here? Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. Die. And with that, that's the very last farm done. It is done. This whole project is now done. And you know what? I'm kinda glad, because with every minecart I place, with every bee that I breed, every sheep that I have here, every running redstone circuit I have to place down, the lag is just getting worse and worse. And at the moment only one farm is really running, the Cerotic kelp farm, which runs into some composters, so I get bonemeal, which I can feed into these things. Okay, so I forgot to mention that I also made a bonemeal farm, so now you know. So there are only a few more things I want to do. First of all, I need to test out my super smelter, see if it actually works. I spent a good few hours gathering gold in the nether, so I have a full shulker box of nether gold, which I can smelt down here. And also, I'm gonna create a backup of this world, and I'm gonna try to turn on every single farm just to see how much lag it would be, how much frame rate it would be. There's a good chance I have to force my PlayStation to turn off because this would just not turn on or something. It's already quite laggy and slow. And I also need to clean up these boxes. I mean, it's not like they're not organized. It needs to go, you know? The project is done. Gotta clean up my redstone, clean up my wood, clean up my glass, clean up my scaffolding. And also I'm gonna need a lot more glass bottles here because this honey farm is working way better than I expected. So this is what the control center looks like right now. So I got my kelp, my cactus, sugarcane, bamboo, my fish farm, my flowers, my gunpowder. This is the farm up there to flush it. And this is the bonemeal farm, and I have some more room for other farms in the future. Now you might have noticed that I have some maps in my inventory. That's not a map, that is. And I actually want to see what this looks like on a map. I hope this is centered in a map, so it would be really cool. And oh, it's not centered, but that's alright. Okay, let me get the other maps and load this one. Okay, so this is what this looks like on a map. And it is awesome. Oh, I love this place. Okay, so I'm actually gonna put this in my map room. Okay, great. And now, let's test the supersmelter. Okay, that wasn't good. My PlayStation just freezed for a solid 3 seconds. That's it's getting scary. Alright. This is what I got. It took me so long to mine this. Like I thought this was gonna be like a quick thing, but no. Okay, so I already did the fuel in there, not there. We can put or another gold ore in here. So not only do I have, what is it, like 36 furnaces over here, we also have 36 furnaces over here. And I'm also completely out of iron now because of all the hoppers. So, okay. So this is now filled. Let's press this. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh, that's so cool. It's gonna come back. That is awesome. It's already flowing in. Look at that. No! Oh, come on. Okay, I need to go sleep first. Now that is amazing. Look at all of this gold. So let's now go into a copy of this world, and like I said, turn on all of the farms and see if my PlayStation crashes. Okay, so I made a copy. As you can see, my world size is really big. I am gonna go into creative for this one because I want to fly up and see all the items flow in, and I'm not gonna be able to do that in survival because the lag will be way too big. Oh, it is so weird to be in creative in my survival world. I don't like this. Okay, let's put all of this away. And let's go down to the control room. Okay. So there are 4 zero-tick farms right here. This one uses a minecart. These all use pistons. These use trident killers, which also have pistons. This is water flowing and pistons. This is zero-tick. So yeah, it's gonna create a lot of lag. So let's turn all of them on. Why am I doing this? I'm pretty sure my PlayStation is gonna die. Let's press this button and do that. Okay. The lag isn't that bad actually. Okay. Look at this. Okay, I don't know what this looks like on camera, but oh, look at all of the flowers. Oh, this is so cool. There's so many of them. But you can hear on the dispensers that the game really is starting to slow down. There are way too many entities in this area right now. Okay, the water is gone. Oh my goodness. Okay. There are items flowing in right here. This is kelp and cactus, I believe. And up here we have bamboo and what is this? Sugarcane? Yeah, sugarcane. So yeah, this is so cool. Okay, maybe my PlayStation can actually handle this. Although I'm not able to stop flying. I'm pressing I'm pressing the jump button twice and nothing happens. Okay. Oh yeah, the lag is pretty bad. But it's really cool. There are so many. Look at this. The hoppers can't keep up. Oh, this so my actually my PlayStation can handle this, so I could do this in survival too. That would be really cool, so I get a lot of items. But the only problem is, if something happens and stuff breaks, it's gonna be a huge problem to fix it all. So yeah, I'm gonna close this world. Let's go back to our survival world with a bit more frames. Look at this. Ah, alrighty. Back to more frames. So yeah, this... Oh, poor thing. This was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. This video took... Yeah, it took a long time, alright? There's a lot of stuff in this video, so I'm sorry if it was a bit fast paced. I would have loved to show you the building process of these things, but... You know, the video would have been like 5 hours. So yeah, I want to thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you, hopefully, in the next video. Goodbye. Oh, and now I gotta clean these things up. Great.